Clark on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Six yards left on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots. 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
For the first time with David Montgomery. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
First down, 49ers.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
The ball carrier
decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And 5 at the 24-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
3-yard pickup.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Try and run for this with Mack. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Dan Bailey now for the field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Knock it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points at all.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. A The give. This is Chubb. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Chubb on the carry.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
3rd down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Chubb will have the 1st down and much more. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Extra point good by Catanzaro, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Michael Dixon.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On 1st down, Wentz. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Marlon Mack, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They'll need to convert 3rd and 7, though, to start things out. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Just more problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in the.
You know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Patriots take over.
16-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze.
At the 17-yard line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
You're good. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Higgins, incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Check Mike. Kill. Crouch. Check 52. Switch it.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He's got Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. We got 21. Easy, opposite.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Kill, you're good. Mike 4, ready.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Point after now from Catanzaro.
Extra point.
This one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Patriots 14, 49ers 3. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. He gets it to Brown, complete. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
A gain of 19 yards. And a 49er first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Mack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at his...
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
45-yard line.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
52, 52, 52 the mark.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. And he finds Danny Amendola. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Again, it's Wentz. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by John Johnson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 10. To throw is Breeze. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot, Patrick Chung. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Marlon Mack, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
49ers 11.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Breeze. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. The tackle by Robert Quinn. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Niners' 35-yard line.
To throw, it's Breeze. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Staying on the ground to Mack. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. On first down, Mack. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll go again here with Mack. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Now they'll throw it. Wentz steps away to his left. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The tackle there by John Johnson.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. They'll run the screen with Mack. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Bailey's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the 4th. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
No gain on the.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And this is caught by Evans. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him. even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They run on first down. Get this forward for about 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
He was brought
The
down.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts
Back at the
as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
33.
Back to throw, Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw, Wentz. Forced out to his left. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Wentz. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. One final try now for Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final score, Patriots.
Well, we were on